Hello everybody, this is Brian back with a Vechain update, and I'm sure you read the headline of this video, and we have another new partnership to announce, which is it's a pretty big one. So we're going to get to that here in just a second. This is Vechain on the daily on the screen here, and we are at 0.02331. We are down 4.31% for the day, and we had a high of 0.0248. So we'll get back to this chart. Let's get to that news. And before I do, please hit that subscribe button. I love to keep you updated with Vechain and what's going on out there in the market with it. So we'd love to have you here. Going to do that 100 ADA giveaway here last day of the month. And all you got to do is be subscribed. That's it. And so let's get into this. The Vechain. Vechain partners Canadian firm to revolutionize $30 billion supply chain management. All right, let's get down to this article down here. It says Vechain announced a partnership with Canadian IT firm Micromation Inc. to enhance product traceability in the global supply chain industry. Micromation revealed in a recent press release that it built a proof of concept using Vechain's protocol to advance asset traceability. The Vechain Foundation built the enterprise-grade smart contract protocol for Micromation to tap the technological advancements of transparency in the supply chain. The new protocol, named Toolchain, grants access to Micromation to integrate GS1 U.S. standards for the identification of CBD products. The supply chain management is worth nearly $30 billion in 2022. So it's an identification of CBD products. Huge, another one. At Vechain, we understand the critical importance of ensuring product quality and safety in these industries. That's why we've designed Vechain Toolchain to be flexible and customizable solution that can meet the unique needs of any supply chain, said the VET Foundation. The development solves the problems faced by the supply chain industry for decades of product tampering and thefts through traceability. Also, counterfeiting goods and emptying shipped products in containers have been common practices for years in the supply chain industry, and Toolchain solves this particular issue. How about it? Counterfeit stuff, counterfeit purses, counterfeit shoes. You know, you buy a pair of shoes online, you don't even know if they're real. That's pretty sad, but the Vechain is trying to tackle all that. And it says, what is next for VET? Vechain is up nearly 3% on Monday, reaching 0.024 after it fell to 0.021 last week. VET is attracting buyers with the new developments, but that does not put the crypto on track to reach 10 cents. The markets, despite a brief rally this month, remain on a slippery slope, and bears could take over at any moment. Yeah, the coming Wednesday is going to be the big day here. Well, that's when the Fed in the United States announces the inflation rate and everything. So Wednesday is going to be a huge day for the markets. That is absolutely sure. And then this is the article I had on yesterday's video. If you want to go watch it, Vechain versus Cardano, which crypto could reach $1 first. I did a video on that yesterday. So pretty good article. Pretty great news for Vechain, another partner, a Canadian firm. This is on Watcher.guru if you want to go read the whole article. And for the day, this is your the red coins are in the negative, your green ones are your positive for the day. This is the top 100 coins. Not a whole lot of green out there anywhere. So the Fear and Greed Index, the market cap is at $1,218 billion. It's up 0.72%. Volume is down 6.47%. Bitcoin dominance is rising. It's up 1.88% today at 44.5, and we are at a 66 now. We were at a 64 yesterday, and we are at a 66 in greed. And here is your biggest winners and losers for the day. Not real big green numbers out there anywhere. Over 24 hours, the trending coins. Even the trending coins are all the ones in the red. It could be good buying opportunities, is what it is. Your top trender is Bitcoin on there, and you're mostly double-digit red there. So that's normal. You're gonna have that in the market. So this is the Vechain on the daily. You can see we've been bouncing around between this 50 and 200 now for last week or so. Okay, we're expecting prices to get up into this area up here, and this 4-hour trend line is no longer valid. It got broke. I'll show you. It broke it, which that's perfectly fine. It's a short time trend line. It's not like a weekly trend line or daily trend line. It's a 4-hour trend line. You can have trend lines on 15 seconds, 5 seconds, 1 hour, 4 hours, daily, weekly. Of course, the higher, you get a weekly trend line that breaks, or even a daily, and that means bigger issues or bigger prices, whichever way it goes. But this was just a 4-hour trend line, no big deal, but we're getting that thing out of there now. Now, where could this thing retrace to? On the 4-hour, it has it's bounced right on the 50 moving average on here. But let's get a look at the Fibonacci actually and see. Let's get rid of that. Let's zoom in on this a little bit and put a fib on it and see where we could be retracing to. It could just range here for a few days, but that RSI and that 4-hour and hour are resetting, which I've been waiting for that to happen. We're only at a 50% retracement rate here, so if we bounce from here, that's awesome. This 4-hour candle that just started is turning out green, and the 4-hour RSI is at the bottom. Well, just about. It's almost there. The 618 is, you can see on this pullback here where we bounced from the 702. Take your swing low to your swing high. We came down to the 702, and that's where we got our bounce. Now we came down to the 50% so far, and that's where the last one retraced to, the 50%. So we could very easily just bounce from here. When the RSI's reset, that's what you're kind of looking for, is a move up. So I'll show you the 1 hour here. The 1 hour is totally reset, and the daily is at the top, which is perfectly fine. The daily can stay there for a long time. You can see over here, this rally here didn't even start until the daily RSI was at the top. Then the rally started. So nothing abnormal for the daily, but that 4 and 1, they're both going to be at the bottom at the same time, so that's great to see. And we're still looking for these prices up here. I am. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and please do your own research before investing any of your hard-earned money into something anybody says online. So in my personal opinion and what I am following is I'm expecting this thing to at least come up to this 618 into this price area yet. We're up to the 786 and decide what's going to go on next here. So still watching for a move out of this thing, and I wanted to get you guys the news of that new partnership out there. That's massive for crypto. That's massive for Vechain, and I'm going to keep an eye on this thing. Wednesday is going to be a big day. Please hit that subscribe button. Wednesday I'll probably get videos out pretty early that day, because I'm sure it's going to be it's either going to be a really big green day or a really big red day. So hopefully it's the green. Yeah, thank you very, very much, guys, for watching my video, and I'll talk to you soon.